one of the biggest problems that I've had with shooting video is actually getting good audio. Video, turns out, is not that difficult. It's just good lighting and decent equipment. But good audio is always a struggle. And if you've watched all the videos I've done over the years, let's just say there's some inconsistencies in the audio, because I have tried so many different things. Some of the best results I've had are with little microphones such as this Audio-Technica. This is the Omni ATR3350. It's a good lavalier mic. Pin it up right here, and as I move around it's fine, but if I scrape it you get a bad noise, and if I turn my head too much the audio will drop up and down. I have a cheaper one here. This is it's a Radio Shack one. It's actually worked really well, but this Audio-Technica one has a 20-foot cord and it's like $15, so 20 bucks, something like that. And it's been pretty good, but you have to remember to turn it off, otherwise the batteries die, and they're little coin-sized batteries, so you can't just, dig into your camera bag for some spares. Another good kit that I've used for wireless, there's a little Radio Shack $50 wireless lavalier mic. I've used this quite a bit. It does generate a little extra noise, so I have to clean that up in post-production. I've tried different microphones on stands. I've tried all kinds of things. So today, I think I've actually got it pretty well narrowed down. Now, the other problem with, before I tell you what I'm doing, is when you have a stationary mic, or a boom mic, or a shotgun mic pointing this way, as soon as I turn to work on a product or something off to the side, the audio goes down. So I'm trying to figure out a solution that covers all those bases and still works really well. And I think I've actually got it. Funny thing is, it's really not that different than what they would use to shoot a commercial or a TV show or a movie. What do you see when you do that, right? You see that big microphone hanging on a boom somewhere over the actor's head, kind of pointed down and at them a little bit, kind of a 45-degree angle. Well, that's exactly what I've got going here, using equipment that I already had. So up on a boom stand, I got this boom stand coming up here, and about 3 feet away from my head, I have a Zoom H4. Now you can do this with the Zoom H1 or the H1 or any number of these audio recorders, but I had this Zoom H4, so I'm using it. Now as a windscreen, not that there's much wind in here, but just to try and help, I have a redhead filter on top of that. I'll put links in the notes about this. So now this is set up as a microphone, and coming out of the headphone jack on there where you can monitor it, I have a long cable, about a 20-foot cable going to the mic input jack on my Canon Vixia HF200 camcorder that I'm using to record this. Now the trick to making this sound good and not getting too much noise was to go into the camera settings and turn off the microphone attenuation, which is similar to automatic gain control on other cameras. Turn that off, the noise levels dropped significantly. So I'm using the amps that are built into the Zoom to give me the good quality audio, tuning down the audio input on the camera and kind of overriding that with a really good clean signal. So hopefully this really won't require much, if any, processing in post-production. So if you're looking for a good audio solution, keep something like this in mind. Make sure that the microphone is up overhead, kind of pointing down so you're not getting a lot of reflections or ambient noise from other directions. And coming down on the subject is going to give you that more of a directional tone coming in. So this is the Zoom H4 redhead filter with a long extension cord going to the camcorder. Hopefully this is going to solve a lot of my audio problems and help you solve some of yours. Thanks for watching.